Yeah. I mean, for my family, it's big. My dad played in Ghana years ago, and yeah, it's just nice to represent all the family and all my friends as well.
Hello guys, welcome back to SportsCorner GH. My name is Adam. Let's talk about Semenyo. Semenyo featured for Bournemouth against Southampton, where he scored a goal in that game. So far, he has 3 goals and 1 assist this season in the English Premier League for Bournemouth, which is so good. And I keep on repeating, he's one of the underrated strikers in the English Premier League. Now, after the game, Semenyo talking about his goal. Let's check it out together.
Pretty nice way to mark your 50th Premier League appearance today. Tell us about the goal.
Just try to create some space and shoot, really. And I got enough space and hit it hard and low, and it just trickled in the bottom corner, so I'm happy.
You can tell us more than that. It was a glorious goal.
Yeah, I mean, I caught the defenders off guard with a chop, and like I said, just wanted to create space and get the shot away, so I did, and went in.
Take us back to where it all began, the first goal. What's that going to do for Evan Nilsson's confidence? How much talent is there in his boots?
Yeah, he's got so much talent. We see it in training every single day. So we're buzzing. He's got his first goal, and trust me, there's going to be a lot more. So can't wait.
So guys, you have heard from Antoine Semenyo talking about his goal. He said he caught the defenders off guard. Now, due to copyright reasons, I can't bring you the video of the goal. But then, for all those who want to watch it, I'm going to leave a link in the description so that you can go and watch the goal. He dribbled past about 2 defenders and they did not know he was going to shoot the ball from that particular angle, and he scored that beautiful and brilliant goal. Now, after the game, Graham Potter has a few things to say about Semenyo. Graham Potter, former Brighton and Hove Albion coach, former Chelsea coach, says some good things about Semenyo. Let's listen to him.
He looks every inch the Premier League player, doesn't he, Graham?
Yeah, it's a great story. It's really nice to hear that type of path that he's been on. As he said before, you know, he's had these ups and downs, and he's had to maybe suffer in the lower leagues and have some experiences where he maybe hasn't played, but he's just kept going. It's a great story for any young player. Sometimes patience isn't the most abundant thing, but
what does it take then to survive? I mean, maybe not survive is not the right word, but you know, having had all those experiences and perhaps down to where you fit in the pyramid, to then emerge as this blossoming talent.
Yeah, he's obviously had the talent. I think the trick is to find the right pathway, and everybody's pathway is slightly different. But I think he's taken his, he's used his all those experiences, and now he arrives in the Premier League in it sounded like a humble way.
Yeah.
Appreciative of what he's got now and appreciative of the journey he's been.
So guys, we have heard from Graham Potter, former Chelsea and also former Brighton and Hove Albion coach, talking about Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo has been the topic of discussion, and see, with the performance and the way things are going for him at Bournemouth in the EPL, don't be surprised if a big team come for him, because one, he is low budget, he's low cost for a lot of teams. He will not be as expensive as a lot of players too. He's doing so well, scoring goals, giving assists. The confidence is there. And let's not forget, he won Bournemouth Player of the Month last month, which was August. This player, yes. And the match he played against Southampton was his 50th appearance for Bournemouth. The match he played for Bournemouth against Southampton was his 50th appearance for Bournemouth, which is so good for the player. That is how you mark your 50th appearance. And I'm happy for Semenyo because he is one player that I believe is really, really underrated in the EPL, but he's giving numbers. Goal contribution 4, 3 goals, 1 assist so far this season. Not many players can boast of this. Even Manchester United, all their strikers cannot boast of these numbers. But Semenyo has it, and he's doing so well. I'll be surprised if a big team comes for him, because he is, cost effective. Like, he's not expensive, but then can get the job done. But I just hope that when it comes to the Black Stars, he does exactly the same thing. When it comes to the Black Stars, it's as if his confidence is not there. Looking at the goal he scored, it was a goal that was manufactured by him. That is what we call a player who has a confidence. But then, if there's no confidence, that is how they play in the Black Stars. We hope that come next week, when we face with Sudan, he shows us a different side to him. So guys, that is the latest update concerning Antoine Semenyo. Moving away from that, let's talk about Ali Dussiedu. Now, Ali Dussiedu is doing so well in the French Ligue 1 with Stade Rennais. Now, Stade Rennais has voted Ali Dussiedu as their player of the month, and I'm happy for this player. Honestly, if you go to Stade Rennais, he has really matured, he has really improved, he has really developed into a key player for the team, and this season they are really, really doing well. In a 3-back system, he's always a force to reckon with, and he's one player that I believe that He just needs to improve if he's going to play as a fullback. But as a centre back, he's so good. And sometimes I see him as a player who can also play a DM role, because looking at how he's good at blocks, interceptions, clearances, tackles, he's a player that gives you everything that you need from a defender. And I'm happy that he's being recognized in the manner at which, Rennie sees him as a player of the month. It's good. It's good. It boosts your confidence. It boosts your ego. It makes you go for more. Like you, if I go player of the month last month, why don't I go do more? Why don't I go in this particular one and get it again? You get me? So for Ali to see it, I'm really excited for him. Definitely, he's going to be part of Otto Addo's call-up for the AFCON qualifiers. Definitely, we are waiting to see him. We just hope that when they wear the Black Star JC, they give us exactly the same performance they give for their club side. That is all we ask for. We are not asking for too much. Just perform exactly the way you perform for your club side. Next is players you need to expect. Now, Alexander Jiku was not part of the Black Stars when we played the first 2 games in the AFCON qualifiers. He got injured, but then he was part of the squad. But then he got injured and withdrew himself. Now he's fit, playing regularly for Fenerbahce. We hope that in the absence of any, unfortunate circumstances, that's the injuries, he will be available for the Black Stars, because we really need him. Our defense has been very bad in almost every game we have played. In the last 10 or 15 minutes, we conceded a goal. We need someone who can command the back line, who is more effective and leader, who can speak, who is very vocal, to tell the boys, need to focus. We are in the last 10 minutes. Focus. We are almost home. Bring it home. Focus. That is Alexander Jiku for you. And I believe he can bring it there. We just hope that he is fit true and true to represent for the Black Stars as we face off with Sudan on the 11th and also on the 14th. Now, another player who is expected to return is Ernest Nuama. Ernest Nuama was not part of the squad because as at then, he had injury issues, and also he was making a move to Fulham, which did not come true. Now that he's fit, he's playing regularly for Lyon. He is one player I see Otto Addo leaning on. Otto Addo might score on this player because currently our left wing is a problem. We really don't have a player who plays our left wing. The last time the Black Star played, we saw Brandon Thomas Asante playing the left wing. And you need a player who can, quote unquote, play that position. So I believe that Ernest Nuama coming in, he's left-footed but can play on the right and can also play on the left. So I just believe that he's one player we need in the Black Stars. And don't be surprised if you see him there, because he's a player that Otto Addo himself trusts in and also believes in. So these are 2 players who I reckon, or who I believe are set to return to the Black Star squad to face off with Sudan. Alexander Jiku and Ernest Nuama, they are definitely going to return. That is based on my opinion. But then let me know yours down below in the comments. And lastly, there is a report suggesting that Otto Addo will be naming the squad list this week, because let's not forget, by next week, most of the players will be arriving in camp. So this week, Otto Addo will be naming the squad list. We'll make sure to keep tabs on it. Once it is out, that sharp we'll come and talk about it here. But for now, yes, we are just waiting for the day Otto Addo will be releasing the squad list. It will be this week. Normally, the Black Stars, they like to release squad list on the weekend, though. Friday, Saturday. I've not seen them releasing the squad list on Sunday. So Friday, Saturday. I just know it would be one of those days. So guys, let's keep our eyes, logged on it. Subscribe here, turn on notification. I'll make sure to get you that info and talk about it there live on SportsCorner. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.